So the question is, we are given an grid in which we have 0, 1 and 2, and it's defined as 0 means it has empty cell, and 1 is has a fresh orange, and then 2 means that it has a rotten orange. Then we have to find the what is the minimum time it required to rotten all the orange. Like if there is given this matrix, like here it is, so 2 will rot the fresh orange one at one time, and similarly 2 will also rotten it one time, and it's down also. So we have to traverse up, down, left, right. So let's start the coding. So we will take private m or n, or we can do it in directly in function. So int n is equal to grid dot size, and int m is equal to grid of 0 dot size. We will declare a queue which have with three value. First is time, and then its coordinate. So q, and we have to also take a visited array which will mark if the current node is visited or not. So what we will do, we will traverse all the coordinate of a grid, and if the node is rotten, then we will take it in our queue. Then if grid of I or j is equal to 2, then it is a rotten, then we will take it in our queue, q dot push. So it will get three value. First is time will always be 0, and coordinate is I and j, and mark visit also is equal to 2, it's rotten. Or else what we will do, we will mark visited of I and j is equal to 0. Then we will traverse through our queue, and we required another variable answer which stored the total time, maximum time, or we can say that. So we will take auto it q dot front. Then we will extract all the things we are required. Int t is our time, q dot it will be it dot first, and int our coordinate of x and y will be it dot second dot first, int y is equal to it dot second. So we have to check its all the four directions. So we will declare another vector of four sides in which we have all the indices like 0, 0, 1 and -1, and int dj of 4 is equal to 1, -1, 0 and 0. So we will run a loop, and we will check for all the four direction it have. So our new x coordinate and y coordinate will be x plus di of k, and new y is equal to y plus dj of k. So we have to check that these coordinate fall in our boundaries, that it is nx greater than is equal to 0, and nx less than n, and ny greater than is equal to 0, and ny less than m. And we have also checked that the grid of new x and new y has a fresh orange, and it's not marked visited. So visit of new x and new y is equal to 0. Then it's mean it's not visited, and it have 0. So We will consider this in our queue, so we will take this in queue. So our new time will be t plus में 1, and our new coordinate will be nx and ny, and we will mark our visit array of new x and new y will 1, and at that time we are taking output, we will take answer is equal to max of answer comma t. So we are taking our, so now we have to, at the end we have traversed all the coordinate it's have. Let me align it so we can easily understand what is going on. So the queue is empty, then we have to check it has a fresh orange or it rotten all the oranges or not. So what we will do, we will declare int fresh orange is equal to 0, and each time when the grid have fresh orange, then we will increase the count of, and what we will do inside we take count is equal to 0, and if it is a fresh orange then we will count plus plus. So at the end what we will do, we will check if fresh orange is equal to count, then it's not equal to count, then it's mean that we are not able to return all the orange, so we will return -1 here. And if the condition is false, then we will return our answer that will show all the rotten orange. So let's submit and see that. Okay, so here we have to forget to pop out from queue, so it will giving TLE. So let me submit again and see. So it's giving test case right answer. Let's submit the solution and see. So as you can see, it's passed all the test cases and we have successfully solved this question.